What's up, beautiful people? Today is December 8th. Here's your day energy report. First off, don't forget 40% off right now through Sagittarius season for that bomb ass deal. Astrology readings. Check it out. spiritualbodybuilder.com. Thank you very much. I love all you guys very much. And super shout out to the Super Homie Squad and to the opportunity community. These energies are so big, so intense, and they are just building and building and building, literally on a daily basis. Don't forget to tune in to my live energy report today at 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be going over a lot of these energies because this is literally coming into the most intense week of the year, one of the next 3 weeks, definitely the intense energy of the year. And I'm going to be talking about some downloads that I got too from the master plant medicine that I sat with recently. My boy Nick Hawk, making some moves. There's a lot of things changing. So embrace the change. Be open to allowing this energy to flow through you. We have the sun now just 2 degrees away from the south node. And as it conjuncts the south node, okay, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here around the south node because we're going to be having this massive solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, just 3 degrees beyond it. So we're going to be feeling this energy along with that. So what does this mean? The sun conjunct the south node is letting go of the past, letting go of things wrapping up, things changing, things coming to an end, right? Chapters are finishing, and whatever is not meant to be in our life is falling away. Now, the thing is, you get attached to something that is not meant for you, it's going to suck, okay? So the best thing that you can do right now, if you're struggling, if you're having a hard time with something, just let it go. It's all about letting go right now. And I promise you that just things are going to start to flourish if you trust, but you're going to have to take a leap of faith right now. A leap of faith is because as we ascend in this energy, there's this activation, right, which is creating a new level of our consciousness. And as this new level of consciousness is activated in our brain, we don't know, we haven't learned that part of ourselves yet, right? So if we haven't learned it, it hasn't been there yet. So it's like we're trying to figure out the future version of us from the present version of us, which is not going to work because we're not there yet, right? So that whole control dynamic in our brain could be going a little frazzle dazzle right now, trying to figure it all out, right? I want to know what's going on. I want to know where to go. I want to know what to do. You have to follow just the next step that feels right. That's it. That's all there is. There's no more to it. Anything beyond that is going to be chaos in your mind. And right now, the chaos of the mind can be very powerful because we also have Saturn now at 29 degrees, and Jupiter is coming right up on Saturn's ass there, almost at 28 degrees, closing in. So we're already feeling this Saturn-Jupiter conjunction as it's closing in and getting very powerful and seeing and feeling like, wow, something's coming. What? What's going on? What's going on? Really, the truth is, nobody knows what's going to happen really because there's so many levels and so many things happening. There's so many shifts, and it's so dynamic. Our DNA is activating, guys. Okay, and as our DNA activates, it's unleashing or unboxing. It's like Pandora came up and say, "Hey, like my box." But the great thing is, as we release all these things from shit that no longer serves us, it makes room for all this new, beautiful energy to come in, and that's what this solar eclipse is all about that I'll be talking about later on in a subsequent video we're making probably tomorrow. Okay, so look out for that. And of course, the nodes, now at 19 degrees with Neptune at 18 degrees and going direct. Okay, Neptune just went direct like 2 weeks ago, so it's still pretty powerful and it's almost exact. So it's that confusion, dissociation, weirdness, like La La Land, Alice in Wonderland kind of shit is still getting more powerful. The shit's still getting more weird. And we also have Mars now cruising, now at 19 degrees, coming into its third and final square to Pluto. Man, this shit is just, there's so many layers that are building up. So as it's building up, the buildup, it's like a syringe pushing everything through to force it out. Now, You can resist it. Oh, you can be stubborn to resist it, but how's that working for you? All right, don't resist it, man. Go with it. And when you go with it, this is going to ask you to take a leap of faith. Now, this faith can be into a feeling, right? Say that you get an opportunity for another job that requires you to not have the stability and the control that you had before, but it offers you opportunity to hustle and make a lot more than you did. Or it could be to that you need to, confront a relationship for something that has been bugging you, but you can't quite put your finger on it, but you're afraid of conflict, right? Whatever it is that you're deeply afraid of, that is what's coming up. So allow yourself to see it, allow yourself to step into it. And when you do, you'll get this little win, like, yes, I did it. You move through it, and then you get the reward after. Like, okay, yeah, good job, champ. Next step. Let's move through it again. A little bit more this time. Okay. And we have let's see, we have Venus, sextile Pluto. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. This is amazing. This is very sexual. Like, this could be like super hot, steamy, like sexual encounter. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, go with that, but just watch your impulsivity. And it's also trine over to Neptune. So this is like a double whammy when it comes to divine feminine. This is like intuitively you're feeling like this is gonna feel like it's divinely orchestrated, like serendipity is happening in certain situations. Someone can come in your life, or you can cross paths with someone, you can look at them and be like, hey, how you doing? And it's mutual, and just like bam, hit it off, and there we go, right? Just don't fall into the trap of letting that take over, right? Being all consuming. We also have a grand air trine today between Black Lilith, the moon, and let's see, that'd be Saturn and Jupiter. So that's pretty intense. So this is very cerebral, but this is a good cerebral, right? This is pushing our minds. What do we want to do? Where do we want to go? This is creative energy flow. Let's make shit happen. Let's get in there. Let's get out there. Let's do it. Let's bang, man. And then the moon is going to be, of course, opposing Chiron today, which is also slowing down. Don't forget that. That Chiron will fucking creep up on you, man. It's down to 4 degrees where it will turn direct, okay? But when the moon is opposed to Chiron, this is feeling that deep vulnerability. So say, for example, right, you're in a grocery store, you're walking by, you see somebody that's really good looking, you catch eyes, and you do that double take, like, oh, what's up, right? Then you start chatting, and then you find out you guys are into the same shit, and then it's like, oh, well, hey, I just happen to have like 3 hours free. How about you? Yeah. Oh my God, I did you? No way. Okay. So how about let's hang out? But now you're like, oh fuck, like my armpits think, like, get all self-conscious. What am I gonna do? Just go with it, because this could be the love of your life, or it could be a job opportunity, like a business opportunity, or creative idea. Like you're messing around, like I'm messing around with this microscopy now, which I'm going to be bringing to you guys here. My schedule is still getting straightened out. It'll be a couple more days, but I'm going to be bringing it to you real soon. I'll let you know specifically when I have a specific idea. But this could be a creative idea. Like you see something, like, bam, oh my God, I can cure cancer, right? Like, holy shit. Which, don't even get me started on that whole cancer thing, because that's a whole wormhole of itself. But it most definitely is treatable and reversible. I don't like to say the word cure because FDA, blah, 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 all that heavy horse shit. But yeah, I digress. So I do have a Uranus sesquiquadrate here over to the south node. So this is also past life gifts or lessons. I am feeling more blessings than lessons, though, because Saturn has been dealing that fucking karma all year long. So if you've been a good boy or girl and you've been doing the work, like if you're watching this, you have been, then Saturn and Jupiter, baby, are going to be rewarding us, the healers, the empaths, the starseeds, the light workers, the light bringers. We are in fucking control now. Own that shit. Have to own it, right? So as you're owning it, step in your power, feel that shit, enjoy it, and let these ideas fly, let that freak flag fly, and then chuck the rest in the fucking bucket, and let's just move on with our lives and be fucking happy, man. Like, can't we all just get along? So that's what I have for you today. Tune in live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the weekly live energy report. We go over some really fascinating topics. And don't forget that 40% off sale. Share this video with people that you think will resonate with this message. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I hope I get to do your reading. Let's make it happen, baby. All right. I love you all very much. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you on the live at 5, baby. Peace.